Hello, my name is Mark Helm. I'm the author of Creating Wealth Through Self-Storage, and I'm the creator of the Storage World Analyzer, the #1 financial analysis software tool in the self-storage industry. And I help people who are getting in the self-storage business. I help people who are growing their self-storage business strategically purchase self-storage facilities in such a way that it creates true wealth and a fulfilling career. And I took my own advice and I fired myself. I am no longer the CFO of our real estate organization. And it's a good thing because I'm not that good at it. I did it because when I got started, there was only me. And I had to do it all. And letting go of the money was very hard for me. One of our main partners put himself in a position where he could take over the role of CFO. In other words, he quit his job and he's taken over the role of CFO in our storage company. And once he gets his numbers legs, in other words, once he gets how the financial rhythm of the different facilities and how we record the income and the late fees and set up the balance sheet and where the sales tax goes and line item our expenses, once he gets all that, the first thing I'm going to have him do is I'm going to have him do what the chief operating officer did, which was create a financial operations manual. In other words, all our facilities will be doing the same thing financially. Does the manager do the close? How do you match up the cash, checks, and cards with the daily close? Where does the money go at the facility? Who makes the deposits? Who does the entry into QuickBooks? Who writes the checks and who signs the checks? Make it uniform for all the facilities and have the checks and balances in place. Best practices on the financial level of any company, but particularly self-storage, where you have anywhere from 12% to 38% of your income coming cash. Best practices are who does the daily close at the facility level does not make the deposits. The person that makes the deposits does not do the entry into QuickBooks. And the person who does the entry into QuickBooks and writes the checks is not the check signer. Best practices are you set up a structure so that there's checks and balances all the way along the line, and all your facilities are doing the same thing. There are at least 2 facilities we purchased that I'm aware of where there was theft going on at the level of the bookkeeper. So here's the thing. Usually it starts off like what we did. One person doing all of it. And when there's enough money to finally hire a bookkeeper, the owner turns it over to the bookkeeper and says, "Woo, I'm glad I'm done with that. Now I have a professional in place." Look, when you turn it over to the bookkeeper, you need to stay on top of it. In fact, it may even require more of you at that time. I'm shocked at the amount of theft that goes on at the level of bookkeepers. Way more than what goes on in what's called shrinkage at a retail level or in your store. You're the CEO of your company, you stay on top of it. But if you're not good with numbers, fire yourself and get a new CFO, get a new bookkeeper. My name's Mark Helm. I'm the author of Creating Wealth Through Self-Storage, and I'm the creator of the Storage World Analyzer, the #1 financial analysis software tool in the self-storage industry. Next video, we are going to look at how you can raise money to buy a storage facility and not use your own.